Portable. Great thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sell that there. Oh God. Oh, fuck. I can't even. I can't even fathom it. Bro. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Man, what can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to let y'all know a little something, something. Maybe you've already heard. Uh, I wasn't gonna wait. I wasn't gonna say this yesterday because I didn't want you guys to confuse it. You know, you've probably already known for quite a while because I don't hide it. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I am a bad motherfucker. Yep, yep. It's been, it's been, it's been proven. It's been confirmed. Receipts in hand. That's right. Um, how long have I been a bad motherfucker? Quite some time. Quite some time. Most of my life, as a matter of fact. I've Ever since I was a little brat, you know what I'm saying? I've been a bad motherfucker. My girlfriend's in the Aldi. Got more carrots than Aldi. Here's another one. Watch this one. Getting out right now. Right next to me. I'm gonna start speaking in a foreign dialect when she gets out of her car. Watch. I'll try to do this. Watch. Watch. I'm about to start speaking a foreign language right now. La dote la tosoletano. Nevneslo. Nijlos like Nino folk like this lo, mijna heima. Nevlos like leeflos, leading no. Melinkom las leak no. Nee, like leak no. Nee, slap al ik no. Yeah, different my conversation, man. Yeah, you bud picking up on that. That's that foreign language and shit. You heard me. Yeah, they wasn't ready for that. Oh, speaking foreign and shit. It's fucking hot as fuck right now, bro. We have watch yourself, lady. The ghost left bike in our bike and be done hyper. Don't even know what the fuck I was. That wasn't a real language, bro. That was like foreign gibberish. You know what I'm saying? Who can like it fucking to me young release and preaching the mission? And I want to slip in some motherfucking Shamil Slamazel. Shamil Slamazel, Hot and Pepper Incorporated. Motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, I speak fluent shit, bro. I'm fluent. I'm fluent at that, motherfucker. I can talk shit in fucking 6 different languages. You won't be able to understand them. Girl, you need to do something with them pants. What the fuck has she got on? Jesus, I hope Allison never decides to wear that type of fashion. I need to go in there and tell her, Allison, see what that woman's wearing? Don't ever wear no pants like that, bro. They were like high-waisted motherfucking cummerbund. It was like a pair of jeans with flared pant legs with a cummerbund on them. The motherfucking waist on the jeans were like this motherfucking tall, wrapped all the way up to here and stuff, and made the ass look like that motherfucker was that goddamn long with some bell bottoms on the end of it. No, don't be wearing those type of pants. I don't even know who fucking made to develop that. Who said that looked cool? This shit did not look fucking cool. That was fucking crazy as fuck looking. Oh yeah. Some bell bottoms with a cummerbund in denim looking ass. Men slåss like making up my little shit from high little fucking the beach little boy time. Thurn comes back. What'd you say? Like nothing, man. I was talking gibberish. You probably did. Now it's starting to get chilly again. You see how that works right there? That's the wind popping off. See that? That's that wind. It's the wind. Here comes the wind again. That's a Stanley Cup. It matches my Stanley steamer. Which was once owned by, you guessed it, Paul Stanley. You know, I didn't know the Stanley Cup and the Stanley steamer was named after Paul Stanley. It's amazing. Did y'all know that? Yeah. Stanley. This is a Stanley Cup. It's named after Paul Stanley. You know who Paul Stanley was or is? Hmm? Hey, congratulations. You finally get your license back? You've heard of the Stanley steamer? That was his uncle. You don't know who Paul Stanley was or is? Huh? Did you know that the Stanley Cup was named after Paul Stanley? Yeah. He wore makeup and was never accused of dressing in drag. Yeah. Hey, you know what, man? All that bullshit, all them lies you're telling right now. Say that shit. Kiss and no, not true. Come on, man, shut up. Yeah, Paul Stanley invented the Stanley steamer carpet cleaner and the Stanley Cup. It was all invented by Paul Stanley. You know what I'm saying? All invented by Paul Stanley. He was the great inventor of the 20th century. You know what I'm saying? One of the great inventors. Oh my, don't let me start teaching class. I'll be like, here's some more bullshit to make up. She was quick. The one with the fucked up pants on. What are you embarrassed about? By not knowing who Paul Stanley was. Oh, you Googled Paul Stanley and you figured it out. You can't blame me for being stupid. How's everybody been doing, man? You know, one thing that I've noticed, if you're new, if you're a new sub, um, give me a thumbs up. If you just recently subbed, you know, I don't know. Here's the thing: is in the last 90 days, we got 983 subs. Right in the last 28 days, we've gotten 318 or something, and in the last 7 days, we've gotten 222 subs in the last week. Okay, so what that means is there's a lot of new people that really don't know my history and what I got going on, and just the backstory. So with this many new subs showing up, uh, with this many new subs showing up, uh, dang, with this many new subs showing up, I don't know where to start. What would you like to, if anybody's new and has any questions, and you hear me talking about stuff, and realize that there's a lot of stuff that's been going on for several years. Uh, as a content creator, I am harassed and pursued by trolls and haters, just like uh, a lot of people are. I'm 54 years old. I've been rapping for 40 years. I did 24 years in prison. I was addicted to drugs for a long time in my life. I consume cannabis products, and that's it. I don't do any hard drugs. I started a radio station last year that's dedicated to country rap genre, and it's called FAFO 100 Radio. There's a website, super app, uh, basically a social media platform that I've developed in the last 6 months. That's live and running, and you can go in there and create an account right now and start creating content, earning points. We're going to be turning the points that you earn on the leaderboard into FAFO funds that you can redeem in the store. You know, um, just pursuing goals and dreams without having myself as my worst enemy. I advocate to end the epidemic of opiate addiction and heroin overdoses. I've lost several family members to drug overdoses. I believe that music and fashion can influence young adults and children to stay away from drugs and not follow in the footsteps of the loved ones they may have lost. I want to start programs for orphans of overdose and children of addiction. Those that are in the grips of a household that is an addictive household, and there are a lot of them. I think we need outlets for kids in those environments. Something that they can do to escape the either the influence or the dangers of being around it. I know I didn't take that advice, and I followed in my parents' footsteps and was addicted to drugs at 14 years old. But I strive on a daily basis to do good, to be good. My girlfriend's in the grocery store right now shopping. She doesn't like me to go in with her. I usually do meet and greets. You know what I'm saying? Ask people if they want to take a picture with me and shit. Random shit. She don't doesn't want me to embarrass her in the grocery store. So I sit out here and watch the whip. I'm watching the whip. Got my eyes peeled for ruffians, but there are none because we're out in the suburbs. We're in the area where kids leave their bicycles unattended in the grass in the yard, and nothing happens. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Do I appreciate Eminem? Oh, do I? What do you mean? Do I appreciate Eminem? I think you know, he's accomplished. He's a rapper. Uh, I don't think he's funky, and I don't think he has soul. And I think he was uh uh. I don't think if no, he's real. No, he's definitely real. But if he was African American, he wouldn't be as wealthy and wouldn't be as ranked as he is. I don't believe that at all. I believe he'd be another Hobson or something like that. He wouldn't be the great white hope of Eminem type of vibe. You know? But it doesn't take anything away. He's still a dope ass rapper. He can still fucking handle his business. He's just not funky. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't make them say, nah, nah, nah. You know what I mean? He doesn't. He ain't bumping in the motherfucking hood. And I don't know anybody got him banging in their whip or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? The contrast, his skin color definitely uh uh made him the highest selling, which would make you the best. If I mean, if what the best at what, the best what, I mean, you have to leave it off. You can't just that's. I mean, calling somebody the best at anything, unless you have a proven record. And what's the record to prove? I guess who's got the most plaques, who's got the fucking bigger bank account, or whatever. Uh, Based off of rap. If you take Eminem's white audience away from him, he's an average rapper in the scheme of things. That's what he brought in. That's what he changed something in hip hop. He tipped the scale for it being a predominantly black African American listened to genre into a predominantly white listened to genre. Now there's far more white folks that listen to hip hop than black folks overall, because there are far more white folks in America than there are black folks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's somebody that is appealing to a larger population base is going to sell more albums and thus be better at what is being measured. You know, but if he, I'm not mad at Eminem for what he's done or who he is or what he brings to hip hop as a whole. Uh, but I see an unfair cultural advantage that he brings with him. You know, when you're repping your tribe and your tribe is fucking 10 times larger, then yeah, your audience is going to reflect that. Eminem is the reason why a lot of white America even listen to hip hop now, which is cool. And no, no, I didn't say it was his fault at all. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But I was listening to hip hop way before there was an Eminem around, way before he was spitting bars. You know, my influences, the people that got me wanting to rap were people like fucking LL Cool J and Rakim and fucking Cool G Rap. You know, Ram LZ, K Rob, Busy B, Funky 4+1, Shala Rock. I mean, fucking b-boy crews, fucking breakdancing, fucking graffiti writing crews. You know, the culture of hip hop, not just a fucking track and a rap song, but all the elements, man, from beatboxing to breakdance, all of it, man. Incorporate every element. I wouldn't have fucking hip hop tattooed on me. Okay. I would not hip hop tattooed on me if I was introduced to what today's rendition is. You know what I'm saying? If I was introduced to today's rendition of hip hop, I was never fucking mad. And I'm like, cool, I'm good. I'm just glad I came up in an era where real hip hop was popping, man. You know, what other fucking, what are you gonna do? What other fucking, there is no other musical culture, no other culture that incorporates music as an element, you know what I'm saying, which would be the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no rock and roll fucking dance. You know, it's hip hop, man. It's not even fucking what you talking about, bro. Hip hop for life, man. I can imagine myself 80 years old busting a move, not even tripping, not even thinking about it. With without hesitation, I'll jump out this wheelchair and spin on my head, motherfucker. You got me fucked up. I got a lock on the stock of what moves my soul, and I know because I seen it with my own two eyes. Now they hate to see a cracker spitting dope ass rhymes. In time, deep meditation can take them deeper. The people for the flavor is reserved for the believers. What? Kick a hole in your speakers. They calling me a tweaker. Ah, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah, there's a lot of embarrassing music today, except that Uncle Dub dude. He be throwing out, spitting out that motherfucking bar syllables. What hip hop do I listen to nowadays? Not much. Not much, to be honest with you. Whenever if I'm listening to our radio station, I listen to some of the country rap that we play on our radio. But like modern day underground hip hop, not much. Not much. I'm old school. I listen to fucking Rock the Bells radio on Sirius. You know, I love cutting and scratching. I like fucking 80s golden era hip hop or 80s, early 90s, pre Tupac era. I was locked up during Tupac era, bro. I mean, I was out for a year or so, right, right before he passed away. But yeah, the golden era of hip hop, man. 1984 to 1994. If I had to pick a decade, 84 to 94 or 94 to '04, I'm taking 84 to 94. I know you can keep Eminem, Biggie, and Pac. You can keep 94 to '04. You can have that, bro. Give me 84 to 94. Give me all the fucking Public Enemy, the LL Cool J, the Eric B. Rakim, the Run DMC. Yeah, give me all that. Yeah, I'll take all that. You can have all that other shit. um, I know I need to clean my piece, bro. And I just opened it up and the reclaim was just leaking off of it, bro. I got like fucking okay. Here's a let me tell you one of my favorite rappers is, and I'm not claiming that my favorite rapper. I'm not even. They're not even on anybody's top 10 list. Okay, my favorite rapper is not on. I guarantee you that my favorite rapper is not on any fucking hip hop heads top 10 list. Okay, I guarantee you. You could go to Sway. You could go to fucking everybody on fucking World Star. You could go to Charlemagne. You can go to anybody, bro. And I guarantee you that my favorite rapper is not on anybody's top 10 list. With that being said, who do you think my favorite rapper is? Huh? Since I just said that my favorite MC is probably in no hip hop authoritative top 10 list. I mean, anybody that is an authority in hip hop, you already motherfucking. Who are you? No, not LL Cool J. You don't get on here commenting to me and you can't call me. Oh, hell no. Block that person. Somebody time that girl out with the blue right there that said LL Cool J. Time them out. Hey, Sofa. Hey, Sofi. What do you mean when you say that right there? What does that mean? What does that mean? I think you study me too much because if you say that right there, then that means you've watched me before plenty of times and you know. Oh shit, my girlfriend's back there. Who are you? Who'd you say, Sofa? Man, so who are you? Because you don't. You've been watching me though, so you. Yep, you called it. CeeLo Green, baby. CeeLo Green, Goody MOB. CeeLo. I'm so hot, been so long, struggling, hoping to falling line. Realize we living, I'm living. Oh, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. Any man can tell you that's just fine. I ain't with me. I ain't just fine. Stay for me and you. Shake the load off. Shake the load off. Shake the load off. That's one of my favorite songs right there. Is uh what was that on the fucking Outcast Aquemini album? Um, with fucking Erica Badu and fucking CeeLo and Cujo Goody. Uh, yeah, I need it. Yeah, I can. I can do it right now. It'll come down on my fucking thing and send it to me. Man, it was just 421. I missed 420, babe. Talking about CeeLo. Hey, how you doing? How are you doing in there? How was I doing in there? Yeah. Hey, I seen this lady go in there. I was getting ready to come in here and tell you to never wear no pants like that. What was she wearing? She was wearing out these flared out bell bottoms with the fucking denim fucking thing that looks like it's got a cummerbund on it, like with a waist that like fucking like this. You know them tall waists that sometimes women wear with their jeans and make their butt look really long in the back. Mom jeans? I don't know about. They look like like maternity jeans or something. I don't know. I call them mom. They're real high waisted. Jenny, I said, yeah. So far, you be watching, you be studying Dub. If you know to say CeeLo, you just heard me talk before. Yeah, yeah, CeeLo Green is probably my favorite rapper because he's got soul and he's funky and he can spit and his cadence and delivery is so nonchalantly talking to you about yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll sit right here and talk to y'all. You know, he be going, I'm so tired, been so down. We just be good. Yeah, it comes from here, bro. If it comes from here, I'm feeling that shit. Let me tell you, and I'm afraid to admit it now because the dude's a straight fucking creep. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Check Messenger. I went to McDonald's today, baby. You gonna get gas? Huh? You want me to pump it for you? Sure. I feel like you just gonna fucking call me out on that shit right there. I will. Will? Will. Where's your gas tank at? You came to the busiest fucking gas station on the fucking on the road. I know this is a dumb one. I don't normally come. Schwartzheim? You like Schwartzheim for real, bro? Ever since the bass player left, man, I think they went downhill. Do you still like him though? I mean, it's okay, but man, you ever listen to Schwartzheim? Yeah, man. Their bass player left. Ever since their bass player left, they just don't slap as hard as they used to. Yeah. You want me to? You want me to fill your tank? I was lying. I was capping. I was capping. I do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'll make that fake pump to my wallet type move. I'll see out of the corner of my eye. I'll see her reaching for her purse to pay or something like that. And I'll act like I was getting my wallet right when I know she's getting it in hers. She's like, oh, no, I got it. I'm like, okay, are you sure? But I offered. Yeah, I'll be a broke dick motherfucker. I don't pay for shit. I get away with everything. What do you mean by that right there, mustache? You might be getting fucking timed out for I don't know what you mean. You need to release. I need to release. Release what? An album? What do you need to release, bud? What are you What are you talking about releasing there, man? Be alert, everybody. What's he talking about releasing there? What are you laughing for, Jordan? Jordan just starts laughing. I see somebody makes the comment, "I need to release." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Yeah, that's what I know. Like, he might have birds he's holding hostage or something. I mean, hey, Jordan, handle that for me real quick. You dance like nobody's okay. Yeah, dance like yeah, do that. Yeah, dance. Keep it in the dance sector there. Yeah. And if you ever want to get a job at Circle K, there's the Circle K training center right there, ladies and gentlemen. We can get you trained up, man. Come to America and we'll get you in the Circle K. Do you know what Circle K stands for? Okay. Yeah. We've got the Circle K training center for all y'all that need training at circling the K. I hope not, I would not don't even want to get into the discussion of what we're thinking about because I don't want to know what you're thinking about. I'm cool with just thinking. Oh, it's a Death Thrash crossover. Yeah, they're probably fucking racist. They're probably Nazis. Or a stem or offshoot of once wore fucking like skin hair hammer skins and shit like that. Yeah. Well, all right there. Bam, hit her right in the fucking head with that shit. Bam. In the dick. Did you say fuck me in the dick? So that's what women do. That's what women do. They fucking give themselves body parts they don't have to get punched in, so it doesn't actually hurt them. Oh, there you go, Bell. Oh, my girl just fucking traversed the whole highway. Baby, you're on camera. Be the car wash, the car washery. Did they say car washery? There's the Crestwood Bowl. If I would have known the bowling alley was right across the street, I would have went bowling while I was with that. There's the sale tag. Hey, I'm gonna jump off here, y'all.